bro. We come with the internet room or y'all. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all fuck niggas done really like not like no disrespect shit. Y'all niggas really took that shit to a whole other level. Y'all niggas be meat riding these niggas, and I'm not even gonna call our names, but like y'all niggas really like it when it comes to certain niggas, bro. Y'all niggas just like y'all. I don't know. Like I'm not even mad at y'all. If y'all want to have meat in your mouth, listen. I support you, my nigga. Listen, get to it, nigga. Hey, don't send no video or nothing to me, but nigga, go crazy. But let's go ahead and get to the video. Welcome new people, new subscribers. This bitch started off with a Duke Dennis edit. Ah, shit.
Wait. We're gonna get into the spirit here because the way I said it and everything just going on right now, it just didn't have enough aura to it. So say less. I'm gonna bless you guys right now. Aura.
What?
I hate myself. So I'm sure you guys have been seeing this word being tossed around in every facet of the internet, like anything getting tossed around in 2012. You know, though it's typically.
Wait, that shit was a thing in 2012?
The Gen Z and Alpha throwing this word around. It's managed to make its way into damn near every corner of the internet and really just entertainment in general. Anime, sports, politics, even just regular home videos.
Real life though, I feel like y'all niggas then really took everything that spiritual people like rock with, like all the people who like chakras and stuff like that. Y'all done took that like woke. Y'all didn't literally ruin the word woke. Y'all done ruin the word aura. Them niggas used to love that word aura. Nigga, you can't like now when you think of aura, you think of this dumbass. And then like what's another word? Like I ain't gonna lie, that little spiritual. What's the little zodiac sign, bro? I ain't gonna cap. If you let a zodiac sign stop you from dating people, or like, you like, you a Libra or wherever the fuck, my nigga, like, you got problems, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, like it's deeper than like zodiac signs. Like you mentally ill, like, and I don't even think that's in your zodiac sign. But if it is, nigga, that shit correct, cause nigga, you're lost. You need help. You need therapy. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Word is pretty much the most prominent meme word on the internet right now. Now. What exactly?
At least it ain't Riz no more.
In meme context, I would describe it as a way to embarrass people on the internet, especially TikTok, for fucking up daily aspects of life, or the other context I usually see it in, a way for arguably straight people to take ride at a grown man without a voting license.
Somebody talking about it.
We're talking about the actual definition of aura, according to Google, a quality or feeling that seems to surround a person or place.
That shit sound hard.
You know, this time, I'll actually give the internet their credit. They have been able to somewhat maintain the original meaning of the word, no matter how ridiculous the memes got. And they get pretty fucking ridiculous. And I think that's really because the word is used to describe a feeling that somebody emanates. Somebody makes someone smile or feel good.
Okay, y'all tell me, like, what gets your aura points up, and like what decreases it? Like nigga, I live in real life, and nigga, I don't know what, like, I think aura, like real, like on some real shit, like this me being dead ass, like on some real life shit, I think that shit really just like every day, like it's unspoken aura, like nigga, you just walk in the damn room, and then the nigga just like, if people just, all eyes just automatically gaze at you, my nigga, like that nigga Michael Jackson, like I know we just talk about like meat riding, listen, I might meat ride Michael Jackson, but listen, I think it's valid, to be honest. Nigga, the nigga's Michael Jackson, my nigga, like, who? Bro, let's be for real. It's Michael Jackson. Nobody's touched. That nigga got a Wii game. What other nigga got a Wii game? Let's be for real. Niggas really hitting, like, nobody, bro, no, I'm telling you, no, NBA Youngboy, Lil Durk, none of them niggas gonna have no Wii game. Like, that's gonna really have niggas out their seat just. And then think about it. The nigga was global. Like y'all listen. Y'all think Drake global? No, nigga. No. Niggas in Japan was really niggas in Serbia. I'm trying to tell y'all that nigga is. Bro. Michael Jackson was different.
Well, using his overall positive experience plus 1,000 aura points. If somebody fucks up, trips, stutters, gets rejected, you know, things that people would typically perceive as embarrassing, then minus 1,000 aura points.
I think it's weird, bro.
I'm not that Jesus.
Niggas hate on niggas for living life.
Just
and you mess up, you lose aura points.
That's kind of the meme going on surrounding the word right now. And I won't lie, guys, the content is pretty funny. Internet, once again, I gotta give you guys your credit. Even I find myself using the word aura, in the meme sense, of course, in my day-to-day speak.
I just want me with the higher vocabulary, which you don't have.
Damn.
On your day-to-day speak.
Damn.
Y'all thought I was gonna pull a result, didn't y'all? Not me. I wanna unalive myself every time I find myself slipping up and using that word in a joking sense. 1,000,000%.
I never have,
But
no cap.
I still catch myself doing it. So that just goes to show you that it's a pretty funny meme. I won't even lie. But I can't help but be a little bit upset simply because I was always using the word aura. Like, in my day-to-day vocabulary, however, it wasn't in a joking sense. It was actually one of the words that I would use commonly to describe people. But yeah, you guys kind of ruined that for me. Now if I say that to anyone that isn't my friend, they're gonna think that I'm a delinquent. And while they're not completely wrong, it's like, I don't want to go around having people think that, you know? Like, damn. So while I appreciate the memes, I ain't gonna lie, y'all kind of patched me. But aura was really such a good word because it could be used for so many situations. It could be used to describe so many situations. It could be used to describe so many things. And more importantly, for the sake of this video, I think this is a word that we could use to learn a lot from. And while I do appreciate the memes, I must acknowledge that when we take a lot of these words that already existed and we twist the significance of them to, you know, a less serious context, it removes the opportunity for us to use a lot of these words and really a lot of these subjects as teachable moments. Like, let's be real. If you look at the word
like, no cap, like, dead ass, bro. Y'all the niggas done ruined just having a normal conversation. Like, I could be like, man, that nigga big as hell. Nigga like, pause. Like nigga, like chill. Like I hate that pause blew up the way it did. Cause you can't say nothing. Like, and bro, I don't understand. Like, man, it's even in normal conversations. Like, you just around your niggas. Like, man, I can't wait to get like, I can't wait to get bigger. Niggas like, bro, what you mean? Like, what you mean? Nigga? Like, and nigga, we could be in the gym. We could be anywhere where the context makes sense. Niggas like, pause.
Or right now on YouTube, you're not gonna see spirituality videos like you would have back in like 2018. You're gonna see minus 1,000 aura points compilations on YouTube. And aura is such a good word because it has to do with an everyday aspect of our lives. Who are we as people? How do we make people feel? How do our actions affect the other people around us? What vibrations do we emanate?
I just say that,
make people
that nigga
feel
energy
with who we are and the actions we take? What is the energy that we give off? So I believe that it is my job as a mid-sized content creator to make a more positive video about aura, how to attain it, how you could use it to your advantage, and the different aspects of it that maybe
so he finna teach us how to get aura, okay. Let's say no,
yes, while the internet did technically ruin the word and make it unserious, I want to take something bad and make it good. I want to take those lemons and make lemonade. And who better to do that than the Aura King?
Yeah. See, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I get that. Right there, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Take that nigga points away. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga say Aura King. Hell yeah. Take that nigga point. Take it point.
Look at me. I am the living, breathing embodiment of aura. I just
But that's the thing, though. I think if you got, like, if you really trying to, like, maximize your aura on some real shit, bro, you supposed to act like that shit don't exist. Like, dead ass. Like, I feel like, niggas who y'all, like, meet around, like, Duke, bro, that nigga not really talking about, nigga, I'm the Aura King. Nigga, you won't never hear that nigga say no dumbass like that. Like, what the hell?
Realize that I had my
You supposed to not even acknowledge it. You supposed to just know. Like Playboy Cardi, them, they do that shit.
Embodiment of the word aura. So much so, in fact, that that's actually what this video is sponsored by. But I just feel like I need to say something real quick. The other day I got kind of curious and I said, you know what? Let me try Googling my friends and my family's email addresses, names, and other random information just to see what would pop up on the internet. To my not so much shock, there were a bunch of things that actually came up that had their information, from links to websites. It's all out there for anyone to enjoy if they're willing to make the search for it. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this personally would make me feel very uncomfortable. Unfortunately, the reason this happens is because data brokers sell your information to scammers, spammers, and pretty much anyone
Boy,
else.
that boy did an ad, boy. You smooth as hell, boy. I didn't even know this was an ad for a quick second.
There are credit freezes or fraud alerts from other credit bureaus. Well, Aura does all this for me, and best of all, I don't have to download several different apps because the company couldn't keep my data secure. Now, unlike a lot of words, Aura really isn't that.
Hell no.
Then I think it's just the energy that a person emits, how that energy can make people around them feel. What vibe do you get when you're around somebody? What vibe do you get when you hear them speak? Hell, what vibes are you just getting by looking at them? And of course, what exactly are you taking away from their actions in conjunction to all of the above? And unfortunately, some niggas just don't got any aura. Now, I may be 6'3" and 140 pounds.
I think that ass, bro, like, due to like some niggas and how they present themselves, like especially on the internet, like you have what do y'all call it, bro? Like you have like internet personality. So once you like mess up your internet personality, nigga, you're cooked. Like you want to get on brand deals. The girls look at you different. Niggas look at you different. So you gotta watch how you move on the internet. Like, that's with everybody, no cap. Like y'all see how them niggas treating Kanye now.
Like, so this goofy ass get up, I am emitting to you some sort of aura. Like, be honest, when you saw this shit on my head, you probably thought something. I literally kind of only did this to prove a point, but hopefully you felt something, even without looking at my ridiculous get up. You guys are still here after me talking for a few minutes at this point. Yeah. So obviously I held your attention for one reason or another. It might be because of my voice or the quality of what I'm saying. For some, it might even once again be the way that I look. But the fact is, I am giving off some sort of energy that you guys are attracted to enough.
Okay, nigga saying I'm attracted. Nigga, I'm about to cut off this damn video. Nigga, what the? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Boy, son, calm down. You got one more time. One more time.
And therefore,
one more time.
I'm emitting aura. You don't necessarily have to be a tall, skinny jean wearing Hellcat owner with dreads to have aura. At its essence, aura is just making people feel something, which is one thing pretty consistent with a lot of these aura meme videos. Whether they're meant to be taken seriously or not, someone either just exists or does something that people would typically react to in a certain way, and depending on if that was a good thing or a bad thing, they either get plus aura or minus aura. It's a pretty simple concept when you really think about it, but now that you understand the significance of the word, I'm sure you guys want to be on the positive side of the spectrum. You don't want to be that guy that loses aura, you know? And so you know what? I'm going to show you guys how to get aura.
Okay, now we get to the meat and potatoes. Now we get to the meat and potatoes and the sides. I'm hungry as fuck. I just ate.
Yeah, so before we dive into the nitty-gritty, one consistent thing in everybody that has quote-unquote aura is that they have confidence and self-acceptance. It's okay to want to change stuff about yourselves, but really think about this. How much do you appreciate the way that you are right now? The foundation.
See, that's the thing though. Listen, like, I feel like to have, in his definition of aura, you have to have self-confidence and like niggas don't waver. Bro, I can't lie to y'all, bro. A lot of y'all niggas be wavering on y'all beliefs and stuff, my nigga. Like, if you gonna stand on something, you better stand on that. Like, I try to tell y'all, double down, triple down sometimes, bro. Sometimes you gotta double and triple down. Like, no matter how many, if the world hates you, bro, that means you're doing something right. Nigga, I could have sworn that's what somebody said back in the Bible times when they was writing that mother. Nigga said, if God with you and the world going against you, nigga, you doing something right. Like, so, Forget what they talking about.
For how you feel about yourself is important for multiple reasons. For one, you want to build upon what your strengths are. So if you don't see strengths within yourself, people tend to try to manufacture strengths. Whether that means that they look online and see something in somebody that they really like and want to adapt that, or they be like, I don't know, looks maxing or something. When, if I'm being honest, you look like this, you will never get to the point where you look like a Giga Chad. It just kind of
why y'all hate on Cup
like
that?
Unrealistic expectations for yourself because you don't even like anything about yourself. You don't understand what needs to be built upon. But also, you need to be able to understand your strengths because that's what you're going to want to kind of reinforce and build upon. You need to understand the things that you're good at, what makes you unique, and really like what type of aura that you have. If you have the type of aura where you have an infectious personality, build upon that. Maybe you don't necessarily need to be looking towards looks maxing. Like one example I always use on people is, let's say your self-esteem is at 30%. Then you find a way to get that 30 to a 50 or maybe even like a 70 through the means of, I don't know, makeup, looks maxing, things that you can't necessarily always maintain. And more importantly, things that are conditional. That means that you'll only be at that 50 to 70% under the conditions that you took care of that thing that made you get to that 50 or 70%. Now, when you accept all your strengths, accept all your flaws, and more importantly, just say, you know what? I am who I am, and it is what it is. You're already at 100%. So any enhancements you make towards yourself at that point is really
That's
just
how I
taking
be.
you to
That's really how I
150, 200, 300%, as opposed to just.
But that's the thing though. Listen, there's a limit to that shit. Cause listen, like that's a such thing as being overly confident in. Like y'all know niggas like no allows, bro. A lot of niggas don't like no allows, and a lot of the people pray on this nigga downfall because he speak his mind. He's very unapologetic. So basically, like in that sense, isn't that nigga technically that nigga got auras and I fucking hate y'all niggas. Why the fuck y'all gotta be saying niggas got auras, bro? I swear to God, outside of this, I don't never say that, bro. Now I'm talking about niggas got aura and niggas losing aura points. See y'all, bro. But anyway, what I'm saying is the nigga is currently the fastest runner in the world, right? So he should have more aura, Ooh, I hate y'all niggas. He should have more aura, but niggas don't like him because he's overly confident. Correct? Like a lot of people have said they hope he failed. They was wishing on his downfall during the Olympics. Isn't that crazy? Like I think it's wild.
Clawing just to get to that 100.
I don't know that nigga like
it's
that.
It's not even a real 100 because you're only at 100% under the conditions that these artificial things are taken care of. Really, you're just not going to be able to maintain it. So tell yourself this: I accept myself for the way I am, while still being able to say I can improve and I can get better. Now that we got that out of the way, we can actually start talking about what you can do to increase your aura. The first thing is, of course, visual identity. Things that most people are going to try advertising when it comes to this word. Right? And I'm not just saying, are you handsome or are you beautiful, or even necessarily just the way you dress, even though that is a very important part. But even things as little as your body language. When people just see you standing there in the street, what is the energy that they're giving off? You might be the happiest person in the world, but you got the Mr. Crocker back, and you got the most tired in your face known to man. A lot of people are kind of
that's nasty.
Because you
I ain't gonna
don't
cap.
like yourself.
That's definitely an aura loose. I can't cap. You over there like.
Right, it's bad enough you might not be the cutest. It's bad enough when your clothes is oversized and you don't even put effort into the way that you carry yourself. But on top of that, you look like you hate yourself. Why should anyone be interested in what you got going on? Well, yeah, I know I'm being a little harsh, guys, but on a real tip, you really gotta pay attention to this stuff. Stop looking down at the floor, look straight, do not keep your head down, and, just seem approachable. People are always going to be quicker to make a conversation with someone that looks like they would have a conversation with them.
On some real shit, y'all, this is false, bro. Everything this nigga trying to tell y'all, bro, listen. There's different aura, like, genres, bro. And niggas not understanding that, bro. Like, you could be looking down, bro, like, there's certain type of, like, everybody got, like, their own niche. But if you want the world to want to, like, rock with you, like, if you want to have, like, people, like, comment at your ass, bro, one, you gotta carry yourself kinda like this. You gotta be kinda out there, but not really. You have to be accessible, but not really. You have to be, niggas can see you, but niggas can't touch you type of shit. Like, what else? You gotta be able to dress some type of way. It don't gotta be fucking, you don't have to be drip down in Gucci or whatever the fuck. Like, you don't gotta be, like, you just gotta have your own sense of style. 3, nigga. What else? What's the third thing? Confidence, but really, when people say confidence, nigga, I don't even think most people know what confidence is, bro. Like, it's not just going up to just random people and asking for their numbers. That's not confidence. Literally, I have seen all shades of people. Like, that's not confidence. I think, bro, you knowing who you are, and if somebody rock with you, like, if they do or if they don't, you cool. Like, I think that's confidence to me. But I feel like there's so many different. But if you want to just have a global, like, pull to you, that's what you gotta do.
You gotta understand, people look at being social nowadays as taking a risk.
You gotta have a good smile.
Projection. No one likes to feel like they're not wanted. So if I'm looking at you and you already look like you're gonna hate me, chances are I'm probably not gonna want to talk to you, and I'm probably just gonna write you off. If anything, I'm probably gonna go out of my way to avoid you. And I know this is something that I still struggle with. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I only have like 2 facial expressions. I have this one right here, and I have the one that I make when someone kind of makes me smile a little bit, which ain't shit funny right now, so I'm not gonna do it. Even though I'm at the point in my life where
That
most
nigga said
people
ain't
kind
shit
of
funny.
consider me conventionally attractive, I would think, I still look like I want to kill them. And so that probably fumbles a lot of my opportunities. Like sometimes people will just be staring at me, and then I look back. And on days where like I'm in more of a good mood, they'll smile back. But then on those days where I feel like shit, and so it's gonna manifest through my body,
Yeah.
sometimes people...
I don't smile back when niggas look at me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't listen. When I say this, like this ain't all white people, but like some white people that mess that shit up for me. I ain't gonna lie. Cause like when you look at somebody and they look at you, you smile, right? You smile back, bro. Them hoes look, they will literally just keep walking. I'm like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, oh damn, shit. I'm like, hey, how you doing? You doing good? This nigga just looked me dead in my face like I'm stupid. Like I know they heard me. They saw the words come out my mouth. They look like we looked at each other's eyes, so they know I'm talking to them. And bro, you know what really get me though? Is when I say it, and then the nigga behind me say it, and they say, oh, I'm good. Bitch. Oh, motherfucker. But I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing that get me heated. And it's not even that I cared. It's that the fact that, like, you doing the most. Like, all you had to do was say what's up. Like, you mother. I'm getting pissed. I'm getting pissed while I'm talking about it.
Just straight up look away. So it definitely shows in your body language. The other aspect of visual identity is just, are you attractive? And I'm gonna be honest, not everyone has this, and there's not always too much you can do about this. And I'm not no 250-pound, 6'5" red pill guru that's gonna tell your ass to go to the gym. When honestly, I don't even take my ass to the gym. But yes, there are things that you can do to increase your physical attraction, i.e. gym, even things as simple as just washing your ass. I know a lot of y'all don't do that. And no matter what I tell you,
How did not wifey y'all
dirty,
bro? Come on now.
you got 0 aura. In fact, you got -1,000,000. Don't even, just click off now.
Yeah, man, if you nasty and you stink, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. What is you even doing watching a horror video? Take your ass in the damn shower. That's your problem. All you do is watch videos and play games all day. Nigga, do you go to work? Take, bro.
Get your hygiene right. Get your skin right, moisturize, the regular stuff. Like, we ain't really here for that. And the other part of visual identity is, the things that you can control. How you dress, the accessories that you wear, how you present yourself on the outside. And honestly, I'm a big advocate for at least somewhat dabbling into fashion. The other thing that's really good about having a visual identity is it makes other people comfortable having a visual identity. Physical aura enhances the things around it. Yeah, your friends will make fun of you for wearing some goofy ass fit. And people can tell that you're comfortable in yourself and they're around you to make them feel like they can be comfortable being themselves. One big thing that no one really talks about is how much people long to be in a group where they feel like they can just exist and be themselves and just look cool, right? When you're around other people that look cool, you automatically feel cool by association. So
nah, what is cool though? Like, what is looking cool? Like, nigga, I don't think when I'm hanging out with niggas, bro, I'm not thinking in the back of my head, nigga, do we look cool? Like, when I step out the house, I'm not thinking, nigga, do I look cool? Like, nigga, put that shit on and people fuck with it, they what? Bro, y'all really, bro, if y'all really want some good advice, bro, y'all got to learn to not give a fuck, bro. Like, and I think that's when you really maximize who you can become and who you would be. Because y'all care too much. What do you mean when I step out the house? Does this look cool? Do we look cool? That don't even cross my mind, bro. What?
So you working on your physical aura will actually bring people around you without you even having to say shit. So, a little cheat code.
Awesome.
But back to the regular stuff. Do not feel bad about self-expression. In fact, embrace it. Nowadays, everyone likes to play it safe. Sometimes people like to even be in defense mode. And so they're kind of walking around as a shell of themselves or who they can be.
Yeah.
You might be a funny, lovable character around your friends, but then when you get around a bunch of strangers, it's like you faded into thin air.
I ain't gonna lie, that's me.
Maybe you're having a conversation with somebody that you don't know, and you're playing it so safe to the point where, to them, you don't even feel like an authentic person. People can sense that you're being kind of a shell of who you really are. And unfortunately, when you do that, you're making people feel like they can't truly be who they are. And so you just got...
Boo-hoo, nigga. Boo-hoo. I don't give a damn. Bro. Boo-hoo. Cry me a river. Talk about somebody can be themselves around me. Nigga, you ain't my best friend. Like, I promise you, you're not my best friend. Like, nigga, it's that energy. Nigga, I know who I can be myself around and who I can't be. Like, and a lot of y'all, bro, I'm telling y'all, if y'all go to work, bro, y'all gotta be careful. That same person who be acting like they buddy with you, they will go behind your back and snitch. And like, say if you still in school, the same nigga that do everything with you, that nigga would fold on you, he'll flip. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to help you.
Got two oralist individuals just standing there next to each other. But it don't have to be like that. Express yourself. Be open. Once again, this is why it's important to know your strengths. If you know you're a good listener and you meet a new person, play into that. Listen to them. Ask clarifying questions. You know that you're funny, play into that. Well, within reason, obviously, right? Don't go around making like racist jokes and shit. But be funny. Just stop nerfing yourself just to play it safe. Because I can assure you, there are thousands of opportunities and potential outcomes that you could have had with people had you have just been yourself. But for some reason, we walk around thinking that we gotta be shells of ourselves. And that shit ain't cool. You got no aura. Another important aspect of having aura is being able to listen and engage. People love talking about themselves. I don't care how quiet somebody is or how much people don't like other people.
That's why you gotta learn how to talk about people more than you like, cause usually when you in a conversation, bro, like say you wanna start a conversation with somebody, literally just ask questions about them. That's all they're gonna do. Yabba yabba dabba 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 dabba. I promise you, it happens every time. Listen, it's like clockwork. It's literally like clockwork. It's like, oh, like it's y'all. Literally, if you do it so many times, y'all, it's like a map. It's like you know what the conversation's gonna go to. I promise you.
People just want to feel heard and seen. So if you can provide people with that experience, you'll automatically become that much more attracted to them. Because most people don't listen. Once again, people like to play it safe nowadays. And the sad part about that is they don't have people that are willing to listen to them. Being able to listen and engage has kind of become a dormant skill because of it. Everybody wants to feel heard. Everyone has that fantasy about being interviewed by some random dude on the street. There's a reason why that stuff does so good on the internet. Because for one, most people aren't willing to do it because we all kind of just walk past each other now.
I ain't gonna cap. Anytime I get a public interview, I cap. I see the most outlandish things so they can get the most like clicks and views, bro. Like I always cap. Like literally, anytime I ever got a public interview. Nigga, if you thought that shit was real that I said, bro, you dumb as hell. Literally, I would cap. Like, I would say the most outlandish shit. Especially if I'm just vibing and your ass is, like, we record a video, nigga don't even ask me if it's cool. Especially with y'all niggas, I cap. It mainly be them niggas. Like, them main niggas who, like, come and ask you, like, public interview. Like, and then you're like, yeah, we recording, by the way. And, like, them niggas don't never be like, hey, bro, do you mind being on video?
So because people like to be heard, listen to people. Remember little details that they told you. Bring it up in later conversations. If you guys are friends and you know that somebody likes Pokemon cards, maybe a few months down the line you can get them a Pokemon card. If someone told you about something that they really don't like or some sort of trauma they went through, it opens up opportunities for a lot of kind gestures because you're able to say, hey, I know you went through this and so I want to make you feel comfortable, right? There's just a lot of things you can do. Do things that show people that you are engaged. Make people feel present. Huge word there. What do I mean by make people feel present? Let me give you guys a visual description. Are you ever just talking to somebody and you're thinking about everything but the fucking conversation that you guys are having? You're thinking about what you're gonna do when you get home. You're thinking, when is this guy gonna stop talking, right? It's like, it's gonna be messed up when I say this, but like, talking to a lot of old people. Sometimes you'll be talking to somebody and they're just going on about them.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love talking to old people. Like, that don't sound crazy, but like, real life, bro. They be telling you their whole life story. I be like, bro, so like, where did you mess up in life? Like, so I could just like if it come my way, I could dodge it. Like, or what did you do right? And like, nigga, me and old folks, we be like this. We be having the best conversations. Me and my moms, bro, we be having the best conversations. I'm like, Mom, like, what do you think about this? Like, how can I be a better man? Like, what do you like in like? In this and that, and like, what do you think about the world situation right now? How do you look at like young people? I be asking everything. I ain't gonna lie.
Themselves and on about themselves and on about things that you don't care about because you can tell that they're not listening, they're not present within the conversation, and so you don't feel present within the conversation. That's why when old head spits game to you, even though it might be valuable information, I might not have wanted to hear it, and it didn't necessarily come across that naturally.
Yeah,
and so
true.
I'm writing it off, and I'm thinking about everything but being in a conversation with this old bastard. But other people,
Damn,
like celebrities, can talk for hours on end about topics that you can know nothing about, and you're engaged. And that's simply because you can tell that they're present. Oftentimes, they're talking about things that they really like or things that they're passionate about.
Sure.
And so everyone can kind of just be present in the moment. The reason why you're not present is because one, you lack curiosity, and two, you live too much in your head. Just be sometimes, exist. You don't always have to think about what I'm going to say
that's hard,
next. Just live within the conversation, because the conversation is happening right now. You don't know what the other person is going to say,
Yeah.
so stop anticipating it and just live. Listen, give them the time of day. And I promise you, your conversations with people will just automatically start getting better. The next thing is build rapport with people. Through doing all the things that I previously mentioned, you'll start to build good connections with people. I'm not gonna lie, knowing people and being on their good side is really just an aura cheat code. Like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you'll just be chilling with people, and then a bunch of people will come up to you and dap you up. Yo, what's good, bro? Yo, what's good, bro? And that shit just makes you look cool, because it makes people curious. Damn, if this guy knows a...
Nah, see, that's where y'all get messed up. Just because you know a lot, nigga, y'all, I guarantee y'all, listen, 9 times out of 10 of the people I know with a lot of connections, my nigga, them niggas not happy. Them niggas always got some drama or something going on. Or they in somebody else's drama. Like, bro, if you always chatting about somebody else and what they got, I promise to God, bro, please stop talking. I don't care what John got going on. I don't care what Billy got going on. Like, bro, like, I don't care what Elmo got going on. Y'all niggas be coming back and telling folks business. That's y'all problem. Niggas be telling y'all secret information. Y'all go back and just telling everybody.
A bunch of people, there must be something about him that is interesting. You want to provoke people's curiosity. That's why when you see a famous person walking through like the airport or something like that, and a bunch of people rush them, even if they don't know who that person is, naturally they're curious. They're like, damn, there has to be something interesting about this person for all these people to be running up to you. Now, I'm not saying get famous, because that's not realistic for everybody, but make sure the people that you have interacted with, you're leaving with positive experiences, because they'll remember that, because you listen to
That's
them.
damn near
Feel
impossible.
present. You know, the shit we were talking about previously. And the last major thing that I want to say about having aura is just be open. Be open-minded, and don't always be so quick to come to a conclusion. Oftentimes when we come to conclusions, there's nothing else to learn or discover in the outcome, because you're already assuming that you understand everything, right? You're writing things off before you're even able to look into them. You ever have that one friend that just ends up in a lot of random shit and gets a lot of opportunities, and you don't quite understand how they do it? I'm going to share with you a little secret. It's not because they're necessarily better than you at something. It's not necessarily because they have more aura than you. Oftentimes, it's simply because they were willing. It's almost crazy because I brought this up earlier while kind of being on the opposite spectrum of it. But how many times did you look at somebody and immediately write them off because something about them didn't inherently catch your eye? Or
Every damn day. Every 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 day. Like, nigga, bro, if I could feel, bro, it's not even that, like, I look at some, bro, it's just your energy. Like, and like, if like, or like, we start a conversation and you start talking about stuff that I can even relate to. Like, and not like in like I'm talking about in a bad sense where you just talking about like what you finna go home and do, and I'm like, bro, we don't even live the same type of lifestyle, and sometimes that's good, but like if you just know like, yo, I'm not even trying to be on that, that's why I cut it off, bro.
Assume, damn, he looks mean, so he probably wouldn't mess with me, or damn, I'm not good enough to sit at a table with this person, or damn, this person is rich, they probably would never try to give me some advice.
Never
But like, when you think like that, you're blocking off like millions of alternate universes where you took a chance and it probably went in your favor, but you never know because you're coming to conclusions in your head, which isn't always bad, right? I'd be damned if I looked at somebody shooting drugs into their arms and didn't immediately think, man, I'm gonna stay the fuck where I'm at. But it's making certain judgments in your head and acting on that. That kind of ruins all the possibilities that could have went in your favor. So be open-minded. As hopeless as situations may seem, be open to the idea that maybe it might not go the way that you think it'll go. One strategy that I use to kind of practice this is just saying yes. Sometimes we're gonna be asked to do things that we really don't want to do.
Y'all, that could be a good and a bad thing. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, if you deep down, cause a lot y'all, this happened to a lot of people. This happened to a lot of stories, bro, that I be hearing. Bro, like you can literally be like, nah, I don't want to go somewhere, and then somebody can talk you into going that place, bro, and something happened at that place where you get hurt, they get hurt, and it's like you wasn't even supposed to be there in the first place. You wasn't even supposed to be there. Like you didn't want to go, and now you hurt in the hospital or they hurt. Like nah. So y'all, hit or miss, hit or miss. I'll let y'all be open to what y'all want to do, but like, just have that in the back of your head. This could go wrong.
The
Possibly.
situation might seem hopeless. Unless it's putting your safety at hand, guys, just say yes to this shit. You never know what's gonna happen. In fact, oftentimes the worst thing that usually does happen is you wasted a little bit of time, but you learned your lesson. Now you build character and you know more about things going forward, and you can use that knowledge in other situations.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Just don't be so quick to come to a conclusion. And yeah, really, that's all I got.
And don't die. Don't die. Like a lot of niggas be like, yo, bro, let's go swimming at the lake. And you gonna say yes. No damn way you can't swim. But you better be, boy, what?
Video, guys. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know your thoughts, questions, concerns. Let's get to 100K, man. We almost did. 10K more. We're almost
I
there.
ain't getting my boy. Hold on. My boy really almost there. He got 10K left. Shit, go ahead, go subscribe my boy. Alright, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all in the next video. We out. Stay safe. Like I said, bro, mainly, bro, if y'all want my opinion about how to get aura up, nigga, just be yourself. Real life. People gonna rock with you, people not gonna rock with you. You might say something stupid to them and they might not rock with you no more. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Bro, I promise y'all, bro, there's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna try to find the smallest reason not to like you. Like, you might, I don't know, you might just, like, close your eye one day and niggas might take a screenshot and niggas be like, ugh. Like, bro, forget it. Why care? Live life. Have your own opinion. Like, that's one thing I learned about having a YouTube channel. It don't matter. No matter what you say, dude, it don't matter. Cause next day it's gonna be something else, and always somebody bigger gonna make a bigger mistake. Don't matter. Love y'all. See you next video. We out. Boy.